way till today, and
that's rolled between first and second. Break toward the bag. Close
change up, and he came back with another splitter, and then he finished him off with a fastball up top at 9
out. Right side, good play. Cooper race to the bag, bad throw.
Always a difficult play for a first baseman trying to hit the pitcher on the run, but if you're Coop, you got a little bit more time. Anytime you see that base runner take one hop, two hops, three hops, and then.
So that's why I was checking out.
Up toward Cooper in foul ground. Well, the rise is going to provide the pop toward Motter, third base side, foul ground, and in the bullpen.
Yeah, nice job by Motter. Not just some of the toughest conditions to play down in spring training, whether you're an infielder or an outfielder.
A class act that whole entire family is. And it was
Motter at third.
And then Burleson at
Garrett Cooper ambushes Montgomery. That's the first.
Been injury prone.
It's hit towards short, tricky hop. Donovan loads up and
fastball here thrown by Trevor Rogers. This is the pitch that he absolutely loves. He said he wanted.
Yepes with 12 RBI stops that over the mound. Out to second. And he's out.
But sit on the bench and play once a week.
Ball is going to be
a Jupiter double.
Taken in right field. He ran straight back on it. I don't know if he didn't get a read on it, if he wasn't playing the win, but he ended.
Andrew Kisner, the Cardinal third, bobbled by Segura. He'll reload and
since approach, I think he's a stiff fence.
Little ground ball to third. Motter no trouble to retire.
To show up.
Ground to second. Piece of cake for Nolan Gorman. Montgomery getting. Where's the pitch? Former Marlin Dan Ugla hit the sculpture on the fly. De La Cruz takes a little low. Yes.
Think about the teams you're facing.
Little roller. That's going to be trouble. And
but put them in our division, and we want to go some.
Ball thrown by Montgomery right off the end of the bat.
Toward left.
This is going to be a lot of trouble.
Yepes in.
Let them know you're going to be there. Get in your position. Play the wind.
Chopped up the middle. Good read.
85, his final tune-up start.
That's it toward left. Avisail Garcia.
And to have a little bit of leg issues. To really be careful with these guys, especially him.
Base. I mean, the bag is now 18 inches long, and then when you add the fact his shoe size is 15 top of it.
Shot by Jordan Walker, but on a line to left.
And see the way the ball carries and tails off the right-hander.
How do you do that?
Left-hander,
BP?
you just Coppola behind the plate is a good one.
That's fouled back.
Oh, the thing is, the good old days are gone with the umpires. Knew that was coming.
And strike three, too close to take. It's great. We talk all the time about all gods as that one's golfed by Stallings in the left. Out. He's not going. The pitch is on the ground to second. Ought to be two. And a perfect.
Just get a fastball to hit, and it's a little bit. You even see the contact off the end of the bat a lot anymore.
In the air toward right. And Jordan Walker has plenty. Center ball is belted into left field. A one-pitch single. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. The Stallings throw. Short hops and not.
With these guys, this coaching staff.
Sanchez is there. Otter's going to tag. Here comes the throw. It's on line. It was. Little chopper with the infield in. That might save a run with a good throw. And Cooper. So Rogers got what he wanted. A soft ground ball. And Alec Burleson, the final hope. Swing. Garcia drifts back shy of the track, and hitters count. Who broke back and can't make the play.
Pitcher makes his pitch off the end of the bat, and then it's not an out yet.
Look at that turn. Kisner leads off left center. Avisail Garcia, glasses gleaming, and he dropped.
Standing there, and that's the true. Got to know each other, and you got to know where they're going to be.
Donovan skies out.
It kind of just plays it right into the sun. Really nothing you can do.
Segura at third. At the bag. Throws a strike. That part is Brian De La Cruz. Scorches one to short. Brendan Donovan. Strong throw. No, he can sing. Right? Tweet music with the glove is another chance on the ground. Motter with the peg to first. One nubbed the other way. And just out of reach of Nolan. Little chopper right to Alec Burleson on
Oakert. So they got a lot of guys back to good arms.
Boy, the breaking balls have given the Cardinals some trouble in this game. Barnes delivers, and Motter hits that on a line to Wendell at short. You'll see. It's popped up, and the wind will push that over the Marlins dugout out of. That one hung too high.
First bad one right there.
And Nolan.
I mean, I'm sorry, 2020.
Back in the
way
old
back
days,
in the
yes.
old days, like in 2020.
Rip toward right, and
It's gonna be a tough play right here.
off the bat of Jorge Soler.
Learned something from someone. He said, nope, just legs are healthy.
No difficulty with it at all.
Broken bat, but
Every now and then.
Off by it.
thing in his eye, and he pops the next pitch up, and in shot. Exactly. Battle the wind, and in foul ground. Makes stays there.
I'm all about having fun.
Popped up toward the Cardinals pen, but into the seats foul. It's a strike.
You know, 4-4-40s in second. It's not supposed to happen.
Kisner good.
Japan, they throw every single day. And it's control over there. Very few guys are wild.
Well, even think a little bit.
On the ground to second. That ought to be no trouble. And the game that I think some casual fans may not understand. They'll look at the raw numbers and say. Another pop up right side. Burleson gives chase. And no.
Because Hicks throws 102. So he's already bat sped up, and he just kept it in the strike zone long enough.
Seventh. And it's chopped out towards second. And that will take. It's one of the fun things in his spring training game late. Best day of spring, at least for the Cardinals, is Scott on the ground to second.
So he's going to have to good when he hits the ground in big leagues.
To third.
A lot of guys in the back in the bullpen.
The bat of Tres Barrera, who checked in.
Ouch.
And the peg to first.
It throws 60% ground balls. Doesn't
That
Tough
chopped
play.
right off the plate. Tough play. Good scoop.
Tensions.
Runner go. Pitch a ball. The throw to second
throw.
is a strike. And that's going to.
outside, it ended up on the corner.
That's kind of what Jordan Montgomery did all day, Jim.
Yeah, he did. Kept the ball down.
That ball's going to drop. It's a blue pit. Cardinals are going to go first to third. The throw.
That's what they're going to throw here.
Second. And that will send us to the looper into shallow center. But that'll carry out.
Yeah, that's going to be the interesting thing, I think, with the pitching staff and the management of the game. What did he learn and what did he pick up from being in Chicago all that time? You know, versus can he learn these guys is going to be the key. So they're definitely going to miss probably one of the best catchers of all time. You know, and he's a gamer too. He was mean out there on the field. He wanted to win, and you knew it. To manage his team, it'll be interesting to see. I just think because his son is still so young, and he's about